Today I have a couple of bags from TEMU. Let's just get into it. I'm just going to move these bags off the table and individually. I'll first start off with a bunch of stuff I bought to make jewellery with. I happen to like making my own jewellery. I bet it's more practice at the moment, so once I get better I'll probably spend money on actually more expensive jewelry making items, but until then I'm just going to use what I get off of TEMU. So let's see, first thing we've got here is different types of chains, so you can make bracelets and things like that. So I'm just going to cut into this. So it's just different chain thicknesses. So you can make necklaces and bracelets or whatever you want to out of these. So there's varying thicknesses. See, it's a thinner one here. And a really thick type one here. This is a really nice and thin one. So that's what's in here. There's also some of the, different attachments. So you've got the little hooks and ringlets. Little things to put on the ends. All sorts of different, so hanging pendants and that. Let me get them out of the way. Alright, rubbish bag. I think I've got silver ones as well. Where are those chains? So varying sizes, but we got stainless steel. Okay, so then I got all these. So these are all different. You could probably call them like cookie cutters. So you can use them to with the clay and make clay, pendants and stuff out of clay. Or you can also use it for making resin type items as well. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but there's various in different shapes, arches and stars, hearts, diamonds, teardrops. So yeah, different things you can try and make with. Okay, so these ones are for actually putting resin in. So I don't know if you can see that. So they're already pre-cut to make pendants and stuff, and you fill the actual gap here with different types of resin. So there's all different types here. You've got hearts and rectangles, squares, diamonds, circles, and then they're in gold and silver colour. Let's see. I think this is some more chains, but individual ones. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, just more different types of chains. Some of these are actually, I think, got pendants on it. So like this one is a chain that's got so this one's just a, I think they're layering, they're like chains for bracelets or anklets for layering. So you got this one here. This one's different. It's got a little whale tail. Sorry, it's just hanging down. And a shell. So I'll just pop that over there. What else have we got? Looks like there's sort of a diamante ones in here. So let me grab that out. See what we got. Oh, we got a nice chunky chain. And what's this one? Little tennis bracelet type of chain. I don't know if you can see that. What else have we got? Another like thinner tennis bracelet type chain. And what's this one? This is a really thin, similar. And just another chunky chain. All right, then what's in this? This looks similar to the previous one, I think. I know, we just got a normal chain. Oh, this one's cute. It's got little like hanging, and then this diamante butterfly. Alrighty, what else we got? Some more butterflies. Oh, nice thick. It's actually quite light. Quite light. This one's nice. What else? So a lot of these you could wear as is, or turn into other types of jewellery, which is my plan. I really like the twisted look ones. Oh, this is nice. This one with the little baubles. And a little flat type. What do we got here? Another tennis bracelet looking one. This one's got a little diamante heart hanging off it. Another just simple chain again. And so this will be more chains. Okay, so it looks like it might be duplicated, because these are similar to the ones that I just showed you from the previous lot. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, so it's pretty much just the same one, so I've got like 2 of everything. But I think that, if I remember, I think that one's like bracelet size and one is more anklet sizes. So I brought in a little dish so I can actually pour these into to show you better. Now, how do I open this? So of course it comes with string or wire or whatever you want to do. So these are all the different types of beads. Ah! And I've just thrown them all on the floor. So, got different, look, the skull bead. Got roses. That one looks like a scorpion or something on it, I think. You got butterflies. It's all sorts of different beads in there. Alright, I'm going to pop them back in here. And then more of the same, but some more beads here. So, I got all the little holes at the ends. This is just bigger beads. Yeah, like resin. Oh, cute heart. So there's like heaps in there. So I just poured them everywhere. Okay. And then we have these type of ones here. So just easier. So flowers. What else is there? This one without the petal missing. Yeah. There's heaps in there. And this one is different sort of ones again. So we've got seahorses, we've got penguins, we've got planets. A thing that says love on it. Oh, apples. Red flowers. Just all sorts of different ones. Oh, seahorse. Sorry, no, seahorse. Dragonfly. It's a arrowhead. Clock. Yeah, so lots of different ones in there. Make heaps of jewellery with that. can I get it in there without going everywhere? And this is more of a dark theme. So you've got like dark colours, and we've got like, you know, ghosties. That's a crow. Black bow. Black heart. Oh, moon. I think I saw a black cat in there somewhere. Bird. Huh. A unicorn, but black. Oh, no. A bat. What else? Nope. This one I've shown. It's like black 4-leaf clover in there. What's this? Some flowers. Hearts. Oh, ribbon. Yeah, so they're all just like black on gold. And also, what's this one? Okay, so these are all sort of silver and brassy looking things, but they're all different. Oh, I don't know if I can show that, but if you can kind of guess what it is. Spider. Snake. I believe these ones are actually for making nail art, but I will embed them in resin to make, you know, resin art. So there's all sorts of different ones in there. What's a blingy? Now, I'm going to try and get that back in there. Oh, nearly lost it. Okay, what is next over here? I think these are stones. I'm not sure if they're stones or bracelets, actually. Oh no, they're actually necklaces that are already... So there's two of those there. Two big, chunky stone type necklaces. Don't know if I'm going to keep them as necklaces. I might pull them apart and use the beads for something else. It's quite heavy, actually. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, I think this is a kit. I know I've got two kits. Alright, so this comes with some fishing wire, so clear, gold, silver wires. And then we have, I think these are hole punches. They punch various hole shapes. I'm not sure, they're just sitting in there. There's 5 of those. And then what's in here? Okay, so we have a pair of pliers, a pair of tweezers, and then these look like little nails, I think. And then there's the earring hooks and some little ones with the little eyelet at the end. And then it comes with a bunch of different beads and stones to make your own. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get the glare out of the way. There we go. And there was another one that came with that. Just take it out of the packet. Now they all look mixed up, but see if I can stand it up. It's all different stones for making beading and stuff. What else is here? This must be all from the same seller. Alright, so we have earring backings in gold and silver, stainless steel, whatever. Then we have some of those gold earring dangly connections and some loops. And then we have some 1 carat. There's 10 pieces of 1 carat, 3mm moissanite stones. They're tiny, so I'm not going to get them out. I'll lose them. And this is just another 10, so it makes 20 in total. And this is, I think these glass. I'm not sure. I think these ones are just 10 pieces of 6.5mm glass stones. I don't recall them being moissanite. They may be, but I'm not 100% sure. So I've also got these. I'm a big collector of pins, so this one says, "You don't have a soul, you are a soul. Be a nice human." There's another one in white. Yeet or be yeeted. Stress less, smile more. Be kind. Weird flex, but okay. It's always seems impossible until it's done. We are what we believe we are. I'm too clumsy to be around fragile masculinity. Another be kind. You become what you believe. I lost my mind. Life is what you make it. It's okay to make mistakes. Love yourself first. Don't worry about things you cannot control. Loving is easy. Oh, this is hard to read. Don't let your happiness depend on something you may lose. Focus on the good. You are worth it. That wasn't very cash money of you. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Choose happy. Smile to the world. Let your dreams be your wings. Life is tough, but so are you. Feeling good like I should. Live in the present. And I am not a morning person. I am definitely not a morning person. That's why I work night shifts. What's in the big box? Okie dokie. I think this is the second one I bought. Slightly different to the last one I bought. So we have a jewellery box. And I think I've got it upside down. Alright, so on the side it has spots to hang jewellery, possibly put earrings in. So I'll grab one of those bracelets, see if it'll fit in there. So maybe hang something over like that. So there's 2 slots like that. And then you'll see, see at the top there's slotted spot. So that's a slotted drawer, a bit dirty there. So that's the top one. And then the next drawer down was just some ring slots. And then we've got some ring slots and some square slots. And then just some big square slots. And I think the bottom one's just the tray. So there we go, just a jewellery box. I already have another one similar, that's grey, that just has all these, which have got earrings in that in. All my good jewellery is locked away, but all my fashion jewellery, you know, the stuff I get from TEMU, I put in these sort of jewellery boxes. I bought these. They're just, they're like the heated pads. I've bought them before. I bought a pack of 10, oh gosh, 3 months ago. And they're amazing. Like, these are great to go on around the knees, and they just give you that like heated warmth for like, you know, when you got muscle soreness. I've actually not just used them around my knees, even though they're cut shape to go around the knees. I've also used them around my back, on my shoulders. Yeah, they've got some sort of like a, still haven't worked out, I think it's like a rosemary type of smell to them. I remember checking that it's all natural plant-based products in it. I had to check the ingredients because I'm allergic to asparagus, so I didn't want asparagus in the product. But yeah, they're just sticky little, you peel the sticky backing off each one and just stick it on for about 3 or 4 hours. Do the trick. A lot cheaper. For some reason, I find these better than the more expensive stuff you get from the chemist. A random book. I don't know why I bought this. Old Witch Spells book. Okay. No idea why I bought this. I mean, I already have a spell book. I probably accidentally put it in my cart. That's happened a few times when I've bought stuff off TEMU. Either that or it was a freebie. Quite a few items I've got are freebies. Something in styrofoam. Alright. I'm just going to pause and cut this open. And I'm back. And what do we got? We got 3 things in here, so let's just pull them out. Ugh, styrofoam, yuck. Eek, 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 eek. I know styrofoam is great for protecting things, but it's gross. Alright, so now they're wrapped up in cellophane. What are they? What have we got? This one. Oh, it's a stone doggy. Look at that. It's a little stone doggy. Alright, what's this one? I'm not sure what that is. I have no idea. I could almost say it was the Grinch. It looks like a gnome with Santa hat, but... And the last one. Oh gosh. Styrofoam. There's styrofoam everywhere. Oh, look. It's a little putty cat with wings. That's so cute. Alright. I definitely have some place I can put them. What is in this box? All styrofoam. Yay. Oh. Yuck, 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 styrofoam. Oh, that's cool. I remember this. It's meant to look like a potion bottle. It's just resin. But look at that. Little pink, glittery, like 10 crystals all made of resin. Yeah. Okay, what's in this box? Oh, it doesn't have styrofoam at least. I thought this was cool. So it's the cats, but you can rest your crystal ball in the middle. I don't know where I've put that crystal ball. I think it's in my bedroom. So I can just pop my crystal ball on there, because at the moment it's sitting in a box because it's got nowhere to sit. And I thought that would look cool. Alright, what is in this bag? There's probably a lot of like crystals and stones in here, because I absolutely love the stuff, and I'll get them whenever I see them. Okay, this is, can't remember what this is called, but very, very, very shiny. And in this bag we have I can't even remember what this is and why I bought it. Is it just decoration? I'm not sure. Does it just hang? Oh, I think I know what this is. It's all tangled though. I think this hangs like this. And I believe that something can sit in here. So maybe a ball or something. I don't know. I wonder what. For the life of me, cannot remember why I got it. Okay. More random stuff. This looks like Halloween stuff. I'm just going to get everything out. Get it all out of the bags. Why am I buying Halloween stuff now? Because it's cheaper to buy it when it's nowhere near Halloween. So I can use it for decoration. I have this, which you'll see coming up, bunch of cardboard and metallic and Lego type book nook houses, and these can go outside them. So we got a tree, some sort of throne, gravestone, a sign, spooky house. I wonder if that can sit on there. Yeah, make it a tree house, see? Oops. The Reaper, another weird looking guy who needs to sit on something. Oh, maybe he can sit on the chair. There we go. Bunch of bones. Loose bones. Okay. Another thing. What's that? A cauldron. Pumpkins. There's a well, and I think is this Samara? She sits in the well. There's some stairs. Where do those go to? To nowhere. A ghosty. Bat. Another bat. A cat. A crow. Some spiders. Yeah. And lots of skulls. I don't know if you can see all that. Decorations, in other words. Yeah. This is pretty. Okay. So we have a base, and then I believe they just sit somehow. So decoration. There we go. It's quite nice. Yeah. More stones, I think. I think I went crazy with this haul. So we have, is this upside down? Oh. Okay, so it looks like we have all these specimen jars. And then specimens to go inside it. Alright, so if we take everything out, I'm going to do it the other way. I think it's meant to be like that, yeah. So that will sit like that. And then we grab one of these. All of our specimens. Let's go with this bright electroplated powder crystal. And I can't get it open. There we go. Bright, shiny pink. And we pop it in here. And there we go. What do we got here? We have white agate. White agate. All right, next one. Rose quartz. Okay. Red jasper. Get a lot of red jasper where I live. Where we got? Smoky quartz monocrystal. That's interesting. I'd call it duty quartz personally. All right, next one. We have malachite, which is crumbling. There we go, this malachite. And now I've got green powder all over my fingers. We have sunstone. Volcanic rock. This is pretty. This is electroplated monocrystal as well. I like the purple and blues. I think when it's electroplated, it means it's man-made. I think. We have Brazilian amethyst. Plum tourmaline. Strawberry quartz. We have a garnet stone. I really like the roughness of these. And then we've got green fluorite. Shawl. Brazilian citrine. We have orange salt stone. Or I would call it Himalayan salt, but it's probably not from the Himalayas. It smells salty. What have we got? Clear quartz. To be honest, it feels more like glass. And labradorite. That's a pretty one. What do we got? Celestite. Citrine. Oh, this is pretty. Chalciprite. I think that's similar to fool's gold. Pretty. Oh, bismuth. So this one here must be just a bigger version of this, of the bismuth. Nice. Do it that way. And getting down to the last two, we have green fluorite. I believe they make special glassware out of this stuff. And Brazilian amethyst. Alrighty, this is everything in the case there. Love me some stones and rocks. I've got another box of something. All of these. These are either more rocks, more crystals, or figurines. Alright, we have a disc of something. Oh, I know what this is. This was the mystery crystal box. So you just put in there the weight that you wanted, and they just sent you roughly. I love these. I've got quite a few of these in my crystal display. Nice and cold too. Oh, nice. hot. Another towel. I like this one as well. Oh, round ball. Oh, this is lovely. I like this. What is in here? There's my scissors. Oh wow, that's stunning. Speaking of balls, I'm gonna just stick it on. That looks stunning, actually. I wonder if, because I want to keep this for my actual crystal ball, what would it look like hanging in this basket thingy? That's different. Yeah. Probably needs a bigger ball, but anyway, I'm just going to pause here. It's lunchtime, so I want to go and make my lunch, and I will be back. Firstly, I got 2 metal kits. They come flat packed like this, and this one is supposed to be, I don't know if you can see that, like a what do they call it? Asian type of building. Actually, this is probably a better. There we go. So it's that one in the corner there. So this is all the instructions on how to bend the various bits of metal into a tiny, tiny little kit house. So I think it works out to be about yay big. So there's that one. And then I've got, that's one. And then I've got another one. And this one's colourful. That one is supposed to look like, where is the, nope, that's, one of them must have the picture. One of these has the final picture in it, I'm sure. Otherwise, what am I going? It's a little village. It's meant to be a little village anyway. so it matches with the other one. So wooden ones. So whichever one I end up liking the most will get displayed. I'm a bit worried I won't do very well with the metal ones because they're so small. So this is just a wooden house. Okay, let's see the I got it in basic wood grain so that I can actually paint them. So when the house is built, I can actually paint it to the colours that I want, you know, the tiles, the outside, everything. So that's a wooden construction there. Oops. The other wood one is this one here. That looks very intricate. And this one is already pre-coloured. One is a Lego one. I know I got a Lego one, but yes. Himeji Castle. So this is a Lego construction, see? For all the pieces. A tiny mini Lego type. So there's heaps of. So I'm keeping that in the box so I don't lose it, but that'll look good, I think. Difficulty 6. This one I think is a cardboard one. So it's a little book city, the Twilight Book Mall. Let's see, I think it's cardboard. Oh no, this one's wooden by the looks. It's another wooden one. It's got instructions. What else is in here? Accents, electrical wire, battery, lights, some bookshelf stuff, and decorations. It's one kit. I got this kit. So this is meant to be like an apartment building. Maybe this one's the cardboard one. Okay. No, this one's wooden as well. It's got lots of different smaller pieces. Cool. How to renovate your home without renovating your home. Make kits. This is the last one I got. So this is just a little like studio apartment. It has LED lights, accessories made out of resin. Is this a wooden one as well? Yeah, it's another wooden one. So cool. I'll make those. And the last two items I got was this. So got some LED candles, and I believe they are battery operated. So you put batteries in, and there's like big ones, medium-sized ones and small ones, and have a remote control, and they'll just have a little flame there. So they'll look cool, because sometimes having real candles burning is dangerous. And the last thing I got myself is something I wanted to buy myself to use on night shifts. I thought I'd get myself a little gaming console. So apparently it has like 50 games or something on it. And, oops, does it open it up? Hopefully it works. I did see someone else on YouTube had bought a similar one, so I got that one. So charge the product first when you get it before using. Okay, so it's a little game console, a bit like the old Game Boy, but I wonder if it'll turn on. Oh, there's it. Power. Cool. 31 games available. Launch screensaver menu. Select menu. Huh, Street Fighter. Yeah, this looks like it'll be cool. Alright, switching it off. Just something fun to play with. And that's my big haul.